Zionism, as I understand it, is the idea current Israel is virtually the kingdom of God. And that is just false. You cannot have the kingdom of God on earth in the absence of the Messiah. And you can go to Jerusalem today, you won't find the Messiah there. So this is an attempt to produce the kingdom of God before the kingdom of God comes. That's just wrong. Now, I'm hoping that Israel, the people of Israel will live well. They'll live up to the standards as they understand them. We're hoping for all of that. We don't want them to abort babies. We want them not to steal. We want to do all those good things. But the idea that you can have the kingdom of God, and that would be Zionism, that God is going to love Israel so much, he's going to put the kingdom there in advance of Jesus coming, is wrong. And the rabbis recognize that. Many of them do. Wait until the second coming. Wait until Acts 1:6 is fulfilled, where they asked this question of Jesus. After 6 weeks of lecture on the kingdom, after he came back from death, they said, is it now finally time for you, Jesus, to establish the messianic kingdom on the earth with us ruling the world? That was a great question. Calvin, who didn't understand any of this very well, said, that's a disastrous question. He accused the Christian disciples of Jesus as being wrong. They weren't wrong. They'd been taught very well by their rabbi, Jesus, who had taught them to expect the kingdom of God to come on the earth at his one future parousia. And so when Jesus answered that question, he didn't say, you idiots, don't you understand there'll be no kingdom? He simply said, it's not for you to know the times that God has allotted, the seasons and the points of time leading up to the kingdom, not for you to know the date setting, but the fact of the future kingdom was absolutely clear. In fact, Jesus then said, you're going to get the Spirit in a very special way in a few days' time, as distinct from the coming of the kingdom, which will be at a time unknown. So Zionism is unfortunately a form of amillennialism, trying to have the millennium before Christ comes back. It's not going to work.